Announcements. Made up my mind. Man, it took way too long to decide on what game I wanted to play today. But yeah, let's do it. Let's play this. And I'm also going to have to make sure that the game is being captured properly. So let's see here. So source, game. Basically, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. I don't know if you guys can hear this. So let's see. Should be in here. Here it is. Alright, might be a bit loud. Give me a moment to set this all up. Okay, where is it? Here it is. There we go. Let's turn that down to a more reasonable volume. There we go. Alright. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. Well, let's see how everything's running here. Are things running well? Well, looks like it. Okay. Seems like everything's set. Let me just do the proper startup here instead of just starting off the title screen. We didn't really get to see the intro because I still had to set up the game capture. So as soon as we start back up here, there we go. Hey guys, gamers in the zone, and welcome to Salt and Sacrifice, the sequel apparently to Salt and Sanctuary. Now, I've been told varying things about this game. On the one hand, I've heard a lot of good things, and that this really does well in terms of improving upon the formula of Salt and Sanctuary. On the other hand, I have had the person who initially recommended me Salt and Sanctuary. They've told me that this game kind of goes against what made Salt and Sanctuary so enjoyable in the first place. I have no idea which answer I should go with. Regardless, I think there's only one way to find out, which is to get right into it. Let's see, system, graphics. Yep, that's the correct resolution. Frame rate, HDR. I don't know what HDR means. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Sound effects. Just to not have to overload the system, I'm gonna turn off the blood.
Hey, buddy!
Hey, Johnny Hoyman Gamer, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've shown up in the voice channel. And I always like to hide the helmet. Yep, it's been a while. Vibration on, sure. Network enabled. For now, I'll leave that blank. But if anyone is ever interested in playing with me, I will set up a network password. Unless, okay, that's good. I think we're good there. So with that, it is a bit late and I got work in the morning, so I'm not going to be getting any soda, so I guess I just got water for tonight's stream. Let the games begin! As always, I'm not going with my Steam account name. We're gonna go with what I always name my, my self-insert character, which is Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've always done that ever since the Undertale playthrough. Okay, this is an interesting setup screen in it compared to what we got before. So it looks like we got some, or as always, a variety of different classes here to start with. So we can start with Assassin, Cleric, Fighter. Hey, Dr. Socrates over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if you saw on the Discord, but I was a bit unsure what I wanted to stream tonight, so I decided on Salt and Sanctuary. So, unless you're very upset with me, I didn't get the chance to read all of those audio recordings you sent me, but just from the first one that I did read, it sounded like you were pretty upset. So unless you're that upset to the point that you demand I switch over to Tunic, this is what I plan on playing for tonight. You are livid.
It'll be 90 degrees on Tuesday, by the way.
90 degrees on Tuesday. Okay, we're finally reaching summer temperatures here in Wisconsin. I'm not allowed to play Tunic without you ever again. I need a base. I'm certain that I'll get to looking at more of those recordings, because I know you were interested in having me record a video of me reacting to those. But again, just for the first one, and based on what you showed me in the YouTube comments, you sound pretty upset. Wait, Key was next to the door? Wait, which door are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that I forgot to go back to after getting the... Oh, yeah, the shit... Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to be upset with me that it took me that long to go back and get that. Because, like, the thing is, like, maybe if the game had a fast travel, I would have warped back and quick gotten that or something. But the game has no fast travel. I was already in that area I was in, so I was like, okay, I might as well explore this area, then eventually go back and get that. Which I did eventually go back and get it, and then realize it was the sword situation once again, where, oh, the game probably would have been a bit easier if I had gotten that sooner. Went all the way, got a later game item before the shit. I basically so you're saying I basically
stream where you played Tunic. You told me, you looked me in the god dang eye and you said, Doc, I'd like to explore the whole area before I progress. That was a lie. That was a dirty, dirty lie, because it turns out you like to progress without exploring the whole area. That's how you missed the sword, that's how you missed the shield, that's how you're completely lost right now when you ended up in a later game area. I don't know what you're doing in this game. Like, it's cool, you got the whip thing before you did anything else. I didn't know you could go that far in the game before you went to the proper area.
The way I basically
Very good, very good,
unintentionally
congratulations.
sequence broke it.
Would have been a lot better if you had the shield. Which was right next to the key. It's like you even said I said it in the recording that you said it multiple times, but you really only said it once. You picked up the key, and then you're like, I could use this to open the door now. And then you walked away. And then later on, you were like, oh, I need to remember to go back to that door. And then you didn't for like an hour. And only once this door appeared on screen again, did the thought pop into your head like, I can open this door now. And then we heard the words. We heard the words. Jedi, do you know what the words were? The words were, oh, Doc is gonna be so mad at me, and I was. Oh my god. I wasn't screaming. Was I screaming at my TV? No, but I was screaming inside my heart.
Alright.
I actually went and listened back to the last voice message I sent you. And I was trying to play it off more funny than angry. But I sounded really angry, and the way I said goodbye in it was like, oh my god, I actually sound angry. Maybe he shouldn't react to these at all. I don't remember if I swore or not. Jeez, it may have been that bad. Oh my god.
I mean, I know you're likely just doing it in playful fun. I know you're not... Like, I don't think anything I could do at this point could genuinely destroy our friendship unless I were to, say, invest in out-of-style trading cards.
I'm gonna cry. So I'll try to join. I'll really do a better job trying to join you the next time you play Tunic. But I'll remind you now, and you could play Salted Sanctuary. I'm curious about this game too. But the next time you start up Tunic, if it's been a while, the very first thing you should do is look through the game manual to figure out what it is, the thing that you're supposed to do next. Because only within like the last 5 minutes that because you were like going in the completely wrong direction of where you should be going in that game. It's a game, and you ended up succeeding quite significantly during the first hour of that stream. But like only within the last 5 minutes was I confident that you knew where you were going at any point in time. Somehow, because in the last 10 minutes you did look through the manual again. You were looking through it, but mostly at the map. And then somehow you were looking through the last 10 minutes at the manual, and you figured out, okay, this is where...
Right,
you know when I was screaming at the TV? You know when I was screaming at the TV? No. You know when I was screaming at the TV? During the portion where you muted yourself. It's funny because I think you tried to mute yourself to sneeze and then unmute yourself, but you actually didn't mute yourself when you sneezed, so we heard you, and then you muted yourself when you tried to unmute yourself. But you were running around, and you were passing areas, and it was very clear to me where you had to go, and you just kept passing it, and passing it, and passing it, and passing it, and I'm like, oh my god. I think he's just... It was like, you will explore every single area except the one place you need to be. And only later was it like, once the mic came back up, did you explain why you were avoiding certain areas. And I'm like, okay, at least he knows. At least he's aware. But it was doing bad things to my heart.
Okay. Alright, well...
Because, like, if you keep avoiding these places, you keep, like, giving reason, but then just like the sword, at the very first area of the game, you said, okay, I'm gonna just, you're like, I don't like to progress. I like to explore the whole area before I progress. But then you went and fought the final boss of that area before you fully explored the rest of the area where the sword was. The sword. You were fighting him off with a stick, gamer. A stick. Okay, I'm done. Salted Sanctuary, great game. Let's play. Here we go.
All right.
Excited.
I mean, hey, if you are that badly upset about it and want to hurry up and get me back on the right track, you know, you're here now. I'd be down to switch.
If you want to play Tunic, you can. But you said you wanted to play Salted Sanctuary. I don't want to dictate what you stream, and I don't really mean you're not allowed to play Tunic by yourself. That's obviously a joke. But if it's something if you want to play Tunic now, just because I'm here, by all means. But if you wanted to play Salted Sanctuary, I'm gonna tell you, don't just suddenly switch to Tunic if this is the game you want to play. I'm not that kind of guy. I wouldn't make you change games.
I'll be honest. I only went with Salt and Sacrifice because I was unsure what I felt like playing and thought, okay, maybe I'm just in a bit of a Soulsborne mood.
Let's play Tunic.
Okay.
You've convinced me. You've convinced me.
Okay, Tunic it is. I'm willing to switch.
Okay.
Well, I'll wait till another time to start up this game. I only considered it because I was unsure what I felt like playing. This is a
sequel to Salt and Sanctuary, right?
Yes, the Salt and Sacrifice is a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary.
I was calling it Salted Sanctuary the whole time, and then you said Salted Sacrifice, and when I finally read the title, I'm like, oh, I thought you were wrong. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's called, oh, no, wait, I'm wrong. You got me there.
Yep. Okay, let's switch up the title here. All right, everyone, we're switching to Tunic. Doctor's orders.
Oh, hi, Jedi.
All right, here we go. Then let's get Tunic open. I will be making a reaction video to those later, as per your request.
Oh my god.
Not sure when I'll get to them, but I will be getting to them. Okay, hey guys, gamers in the zone. And tonight we're playing some more Tunic. I wasn't entirely sure.
Under strict supervision.
I wasn't entirely sure what I felt like playing tonight. Until Doc finally stepped in and tried to. He really wants me to get back on the right track of things, because apparently in last stream I did some sequence breaking.
The game is open-ended enough that I wouldn't necessarily call it sequence breaking, and you're a good enough video gamer that you were able to navigate, defeat, and explore an area a little bit higher than the pay grade available to you. But there's deliberate game sequence breaking is skill. Undeliberate game breaking is a tragedy.
Okay.
And so what I witnessed was an absolute tragedy that now you can only play this game under supervision. Okay, so here we go.
All right.
Like I said, the best thing to do when you start up with the game and it's been a while is to look at your manual. Where do you think you need to go?
Okay, so you want me to go back and read the entire thing, so we know.
Well, just give it a once-over.
Okay, so ringing the east bell, yeah, we got the east bell. Ringing the west bell, there was the old house, which I think was the house with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then flooded well. If that's the well, the big well, then I guess that means that's where we're going next. Let's see, game screen, health kit, prize, treasure, yeah. That's our abilities. We sort of figured out the rest on our own. The whole dodge rolling ability. And wait, hold. I never noticed that detail. Face your adversaries, yep. The block, okay, yep. RT to block. I can always attack even without stamina.
Yes, you did. You knew that if you hold the dodge button, it would let you run.
I'll be
That was
honest.
something you discovered in the first stream. But you probably forgot.
Yeah.
Like I said, you give it a once over.
Okay. Invulnerability check for dust. Okay. Blocking. And yeah, yeah. Our abilities, shield, the sword, keys, fruits, hot pepper and ivy, effigy, lure, golden coin, bombs. Bombs? Okay, the golden coins have something to do with the cards. They say that if you throw enough bombs, I'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. Okay. Magic potion, yep. Magic items. Yeah, I found the staff. Not sure what that pendant is, and then a mystery item. And then these are the upgrade items. We still don't know what that last one is, but I have an idea on what everything else does. Based on when I use them. And this, yeah, regarding recovery, and then... Okay, try to have an attack and defense of 3 with the Garden Knight, which I think I'm at? Or was my defense only at 2 at the end of last stream? I forget. Cayenne Pearl
I think you could check your
ash,
inventory and you'll find out what your strength and power is at.
Bell. Oh, these are some of the cards I can get. Still not fully sure what they can do. Oh, that I can't fully figure out yet. Hints and clues, don't know what that's in regards to. Here's the map, the thing I always looked at most, and here's the well that we're about to go into. Which, based on what I'm told, and what I'm reading here, sounds like where I'm supposed to go next. Which we did at the end of last stream make it to. So we can just go right on in. So let's go. Beneath the well. Oh wait, that's... Oh! I forgot to block... Forget that my block button is R button, not my L button. L button is just a lock on. I keep messing up the block button. It's gonna keep costing me every time I forget. Secret behind the waterfall? There is. There's always a secret behind the waterfall.
Of course, this is Tunic.
Okay, another one of those. That means I... Okay, once I get up to 300 cash, I can get another potion upgrade. Oh, right there. Okay, that's my button.
I still can't believe you got the whip thing by this point. I can't believe you spent so much time in the annex area without ever going back up. I can't believe it. Because like you had seen the shield in the first stream, remember? But you were on the opposite side of the gate of the bridge of that little moat. You knew it was there. You knew it was somewhere in that area. You just didn't know it was in the house. I think the water puts out the bombs.
Yeah, I noticed. I got another piece of the game manual. This one being... Oh, this,
The map for the area you were in. Crazy. Wow. Oh, like you were supposed to do this first? Like you were supposed to do this part first? Oh gosh. Wow. What's on page 35? I wonder if it's useful. Oh, the frog's domain. Interesting. You got the magic orb. This would have been nice. Had you had it.
wait a
When you
minute.
went?
I don't remember finding that secret.
Because you didn't have the map. Maybe you didn't. What secret? I'm about to...
That thing where... So, you see to the right of the S in Frogs? I
Yeah.
don't think I found that.
Don't you wish you had this map while you were there? Hmm.
Okay. I
Humbug.
get it. I
Oh, you'll get it,
understand.
all right. Oh, you'll get it.
Oh, well, why
This
don't we
entire stream will be you getting it.
why don't we turn around now and go back and get it? Here we go. Let's just go right back over there.
No, let's finish the well. Let's finish the well. You're
Okay.
here.
Okay.
I like to explore an entire area before I progress. Misses the sword, misses the shield,
Oh.
misses the well.
Yes! Ooh, that felt good.
Just me. Hey, Doc.
Hi, Jedi. Hi, Jedi.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I get to give Gamer a hard time, which is always a pleasure.
Yeah,
We're
he's-
watching the Memorial Day concert in Washington upstairs.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
We're talking about what happened in 9/11 right now.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Scary days for our country. Right, Gamer?
Alright.
I'm in Canada, so it's a little bit of a disconnect, but I respect and appreciate it.
That's fine. That's good.
So just go this way.
I'm at my
See what we
grandparents'
can
house.
do here.
Very nice.
Oh,
And I just get something on my
then
phone.
back home. Back to my place.
Alright, not important. Boom. Okay, so I think there was a pathway, yeah, here to get to this chest. You know, for considering the reputation of well areas in video games, I was expecting this place to be a bit more dangerous.
This is so the danger that you're used to at this point is later game. Not late game, but later game. What you're experiencing right now is early game, where you were supposed to be last stream. See this thing, that root thing? You're not supposed to have that thing. That's like, you don't even know that thing exists yet. Magic orb at this point in the game. I can't believe it. I was so afraid that because you got the magic orb, you would end up missing, because you would end up skipping these areas. And despite the fact that you'd be able to progress very far by skipping areas, you would basically be shooting yourself in the foot way towards the end.
Was there like something I
And
needed?
knowing how you forgot to go back for the sword, you'd forget to come back to these areas, and you would basically never be able to finish the game. I was genuinely scared. It's like, oh my god, we're not gonna know where to go when if there's stuff that's missing, we're gonna have no idea where he went and did not go.
Okay.
Good thing you caught him then.
I was stressing.
Good thing you caught him, Doc.
No, we got him.
If he got me.
We got there in the end. We got there in the beginning. I think you're muted, gamer. Are you muted right now?
I'm not muted.
I forgot that I was watching your stream and that there's a delay.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
I saw your mouth move and I didn't hear anything because the stream is muted.
Okay, some explanation point. Something in the water noticed me. Oh! Hi! Okay, something in the water doesn't like me.
Something
Okay,
in
block
the
that.
water. SOS. Sending out SOS.
Okay, that's one down. I did not mean to attack there. Alright, just stay close to it. I can keep... I accidentally locked off of it.
You can't hit it with your magic rod.
I probably can, but at the same time, I don't want to waste its magic. I want to use it when it's more useful.
So, another reason why I was yelling at the screen during watching your second stream of this game was because right after you got the shield, your mic was still muted, and so I couldn't hear what you were saying. You were next to this switch that opens a gate or lowers a bridge, and the A button was popping up over your head. And you kept walking up to it, walking away, walking up to it, walking away. And I'm like, does he not know how to trigger a switch? Turns out you were trying to figure out how to use the shield, but I was like, just hit the A button. And I'm like, I was like, man, it was really. I probably actually did scream at my TV a little bit for that one.
A bit busy. Oh! That thing... Okay. God, again, I meant to block there, not attack. I'd better be careful. I'm running low on health. I used up all my healing items. Hang on. Aha.
Good eye, good eye.
Oh, I can jump. Okay, well. Just have to head all the way back over. Now I'm just thinking of that meme with the Walter White screaming inside the car. That just popped up in my head. Okay, we got this shortcut activated. I should head back and heal. Let's see here. How am I doing on it? Still not enough to level up the potion. I'm getting closer, but not quite. Ooh! I forgot I had a map of this place. So let's see. I just opened up the shortcut. Okay, this is about everywhere I've been so far in terms of opening up the shortcut. Nothing that shows how I get to that chest, and a mystery thing at the bottom of that waterfall with no clue how to reach it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got a secret there. Well, that's kind of where I'm intended to go, I guess. This is... Ooh, yeah, I think that's something I can level up with. From what...
Yeah, you've discovered that that's your defense upgrade.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so much better off than I was at this point in the game.
Okay, that way leads to the boss. Let's see where this way goes. This is... Okay, more bombs. I wonder... Okay, no. Would have made sense, though, considering they just gave us bombs. Alright, I guess I'm pretty sure the boss is in here, so boss time it is, supposedly. Oh,
Oh,
geez,
you're
what's
gonna like this.
Oh, geez, what's happening? Okay, we're back here, in which I get a lantern? Let's see, did the lantern say anything on how to use...
Go back to the well map for a second.
Okay. So I came down here, and it sort of took me to this room.
I think I see something. If I see something, do you want me to tell you or nah?
I mean, you're already sort of giving...
Well, I'm here to guide, not give away.
Okay.
So it's sort of up to you.
Alright.
Look at the very top of the map. In that.
Well, yeah, I see that section. That was sort of the little shortcut area to get to the next section of
The very
middle
top of the map, a little bit to the left, there are 2 lines there.
Yeah, I see that. Is that a path I
wonder
didn't
if that's
notice?
I wonder if that's a doorway.
I can have myself a look. No idea if that'll actually go anywhere.
You have a lantern now,
Oh,
and you were sort of just in a place where it was dark.
True.
Maybe you're a couple of seconds ahead of me. Yep, see?
Jeez, I keep I'm losing track of the controls. Oh yeah, this guy was the first boss.
Yep.
He's pretty
Imagine
much
if you had a sword. I'm not gonna let it go. Not gonna let it go.
You're not gonna let anything go. You're clearly upset after everything that I've... Okay, another manual. This is... Oh, under the well and beneath the earth. Ooh. So, the lantern... And then there's that thing. Okay, it seems like we'll be going to the Dark Tomb next, it looks like. It's interesting that they add more to the title. The idea of we're also beneath the earth. I mean, that's obvious, but at the same time, it leaves things a little bit curious on what it could all mean. Ooh. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. What does that mean? Okay. Now that boss recommended... Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that again. Did I get myself some extra defense? So let's go ahead and get this upgrade in. So I'm at the recommended stats for whatever that boss is mentioned in the manual, whenever I get to them. Now, let's see where else I can go.
I think you already were at the recommended stats. I think it technically said 3 attack, 2 defense.
No, I'm pretty sure it said 3-3. I'll take a look here. I can remember where that is. Let's see here. Now, here. You can do it. Try to be this strong. 3 attack, 3 defense for the Guardian Knight.
Yes, you're right. Yep, you're right.
This is pretty cool, so now I can see in dark places. Oh, so this leads right into the entrance of the Dark Tomb.
Yeah,
So that
had
means...
you tried to gun in here without lantern, you would have had a little bit of trouble.
Still have no idea how to get that page. But alright. Well, now I got it. I won't have as much trouble with this area now. I mean, it's still kind of dark. But I mean, at least it's not, like, unseeable in here.
You have a map to this area, as a reminder, just in case.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right, let's see. Oh, yeah. For... Okay, so I go in. What? Did something just slow me down? What? That was weird. So currently, game says there should be a... Well, the staircase is broken, though. Let's try the back. See if that staircase... Okay, that staircase is still good. Which leads to... nothing. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot to see if there was something here. Is there really nothing else here? Alright, just out of curiosity. Nope. Okay, worth a shot. No. Okay, I just activated something. Maybe now I can do something with it. No, okay.
Go ahead and take a look at the map.
Well, let me see. Okay, arrow pointing to there, and then an arrow pointing there. Which, oh! Reveals a secret. Right. I was wondering how to get to this ladder.
You were able to get that chest now, by the way.
Oh, I can?
Pretty sure you can.
Let me check. Because it didn't look like... Oh, jeez, why is it so dark in here?
You only have the one lantern.
Oh, I see. Okay. Which Which gets me another card. Still don't know the purpose of these cards yet, nor what they do. I'm left to assume they have some unique property that can, like, enhance my abilities or something, but until I know exactly what they do, I'm just gonna equip the card I feel I'd like. Let's see, another potion piece. Okay, it's pretty satisfying knocking them into the traps. Okay, so I can go on top of those at least. So maybe I can... Okay, not the best idea, but... It helped me to get into this room, which... Gotcha.
A shortcut through the spikes, I see.
Well, was there another way through?
I mean, back the way you came would have led you back to the entrance to this hallway. You just sort of follow the way back. There was a split in the path.
Yeah, I must have not noticed it. Oh, jeez. Okay, another coin. Although last I tried, I couldn't put any more in that well.
Hmm?
Oh, jeez, this is an interesting laser maze. Okay, another piggy bank. I do like the puzzle for this area. Like, it's a neat puzzle. Ooh, there's a switch here. Does the switch turn off the traps? No, it does not turn off the... My eyes! Oh, my. Just wanted to see if there was anything else over here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, we're back in this room again. We keep ending up back in this room. With not really much of an idea on what we're doing here. Okay, we got another defense booster. So once I get the cash for that, I can level that up again. And I believe I'm now on track to head for the West Garden.
Mm-hmm. Just like the manual said. And that one specific unreadable little section, West Garden through the Dark Tomb.
It was unreadable, though.
It is unreadable, but you can assume that's what it says by this point, just by context clues.
Alright. West Garden. Here we go. I navigate this area. I get to ring the second bell, and thus the fate of the undead thou shalt know. And the way to Anor Londo shall open. That's a Dark Souls reference, by the way.
I figured. You're probably going to have such an easy time in this area because you have the magic orb.
Yes.
Like, you're not supposed to have it at this point in the game, but you're probably going to be able to, like, zip anywhere you want, like, skip half the thing. It's giving me anxiety just thinking about it. You pass a big thing of stairs, you don't go up? What's up the stairs?
Oh, yeah. I like to explore.
I like to explore before I progress.
See, look, I'm finding
I am literally in real time watching you progress instead of explore. I am watching it. I am watching you.
Look at that, we found another card. See, it was worth it.
Wrong button. Hold on.
Oh, no. Okay, still another one of those doors. See, look at that, we found a resting point. If I had gone right up the stairs, we wouldn't have found the resting point.
Then you could have come down the stairs. By coming to this resting point, by Dark Souls logic, you can assume that you've progressed to the next save point.
Yes.
Remind me why you think you couldn't throw a coin into that well anymore?
Because I selected it, and there was only one option to select, and it didn't involve throwing coins in the well.
Just because I think you may have forgotten, and it's not really a spoiler at this point, you have to equip the coin in order to throw it.
Oh. Okay. Here lies the hero. Hang on. The candles can be put out. So supposedly, if I could find a way to put out that candle with the abilities I have, maybe. Okay, that did nothing. Well, in that case, I don't know how to put out candles yet. I guess I'll figure out.
This statue and the guy who's holding the candle are two different things.
I know, but it's still a candle, meaning it can be put out. And I'm thinking something might happen if I put out the candle.
See, now you're heading back to the save point.
Alright.
Oh, that would have been cool if you could have grappled the bridge with that thing.
Yeah, just really sequence break it. Okay, yeah, you're right, it works. I suppose that's on me for... Okay, and then I can equip another one of those cards. Now that I put enough in. Still not exactly sure what these cards do. I'm guessing the ring-related stuff is like a boost to that stat. This... I don't know what this is. This, I think, is maybe health-related? That's defense. I mean, maybe something like that will be useful if it's healing-related. because I would like to get a bit more healing out of my potions.
I think in
Since
the
potion
manual it
upgrades-
does give you a little bit of hints over some of these things. There's a
There were
list,
some.
and it does name a couple of them, and it should give you context on what at least those do.
Okay, so
Do you
Cyan
have any
Peril
in that
Ring,
list?
something about defense and peril. Inverted Ash, something about MP and HP. Lucky Cup, which is, I guess, a luck-based thing, not sure what. And a muffling
15%.
bell.
I
There's
thought it
nothing-
would tell you. I honestly thought it would tell you more.
Yeah. So I guess if that's the case... Let's see, it doesn't exactly tell us what this does, but this is a luck thing. I'm guessing it's similar to the Tear Stone rings, where it's like this'll boost attack when your health is low, and this'll boost defense when my health is low.
I'd say that's a fairly good assumption.
Still
I don't
not
think
sure.
your health has to be low, though. I think it just sort of does.
Alright.
I don't
Let's get some
really
more
know.
events. I should maybe consider having my next upgrade be to get some more healing out of my potions, because I'm only not doing that because it's wicked expensive, and I'm a bit lacking in money right now.
The broke life is a true life.
True. You know, it's a constant question in my ethics course. Is it simply immoral just to be rich?
Who knows? Crocker boy. I like this bad guy.
Yeah. Of all the maps I had... Did I... Okay, no, I don't. I thought I had a map of this place.
You did get a map to the annex, but not to West Garden as far as I can remember.
Yes.
I honestly thought you'd be able to sequence break this area with the magic orb a lot more than you already have, but the amount that you have is effectively 0.
Yeah.
I guess because they knew that it was possible to get the magic orb by this point, they didn't want you to be able to, so they didn't put any tuning forks or hooks here.
Oh, I can go in here. Not there, though. That's a little too deep. Okay, so there's quite a bit of places I can go in the water. So I gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, that is another fruit.
And a shortcut.
Yeah. Really good area. And another piggy bank. I suppose I could break some of these piggy banks to afford a potion upgrade. I haven't really been thinking about that. Oh, hi. Oh, I thought I'd... Okay, I can't stun lock them like I thought I could with the first alligator. What the...
I noticed you don't have any health potions left. How much health do you have right now?
I have all my health potions, but I can't use them.
No, I don't think you have your health potions. They're all blue, which means I think they're empty.
I'm certain I didn't use them. I don't know if that's, like, related to the card I equipped.
Oh. Maybe experiment with it. Try unequipping it.
Okay. So if I equip something else, like, say, that... Yeah, now they're red. There must be some benefit to that. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
And now there's 3 of them.
Yeah, maybe I should... Okay, get my stamina back. Oh, it's based around stamina, so it, like... It converts it to, like, a stamina-based potion, apparently. Which is not what I want my potions for. Oh, no, maybe it's, to restore mana.
Oh, it restores MP.
Okay, that would make sense.
So it looks like health is red, and MP is blue.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Do you have anything else that are red and blue?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Are you sure?
I mean, I got the lantern, I've got the MP-related bomb, I've got the berries. And, I mean, this is... Well, that's more purple.
I mean, they're about the same color.
Yeah, I think if I break some piggy banks, I'll have enough to afford a potion upgrade, because I could definitely use one. Now, considering that I'm out of healing potions, let's maybe not engage with that guy and just see what I can find here. More bombs. Honestly, probably should have used some more bombs against those alligators.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, they group up a lot, and you could just hit them with one bomb. Like, 2 usually does it.
Right. Oh, checkpoint. Okay, but yeah, I've got... Oh yeah, I've got plenty of piggy banks. Let's...
Break them up, break them up, break them up, break them up!
Oh, these things drop hardly anything. Oh, well, actually, they drop... Oh, is it like the more I use, the more I get from them? That could be the case. It could be, yeah, a similar situation to, like, Grubfather from Hollow Knight. Alright, but now I should... There we go. Now I can afford a potion upgrade, because I definitely could use some. Right now, I feel like my potions are not really restoring much health. and I'd like them to restore.
Have you tried the berries?
No, I haven't. I don't, when it comes to non-renewable healing items, it's like I don't want to waste them.
How do you know
Unless,
that's
like-
what they are?
What?
How do you like if? You... All right, all good. Okay.
Okay, supposedly nothing I can do here right now. Right, I gotta engage with this guy. Ooh. Oh, what was that they just dropped? One of them dropped a heart.
Maybe it healed you slightly. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, hey. I've seen that before. What do we have here? Something that can only be used twice. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a manual piece down there. How do I reach that? I must have the page. I can't fit back here.
The pages must have the pages.
Okay, that's probably powerful, but it uses up a lot of MP, so I'm still not sure if that's the best idea to use up all that. Okay, there's got to be some way to reach that I currently can't reach it from right now. So I'm not seeing any stairs. I mean, I'm trying all the places I can enter the water, and nothing's happening. So I'm left to assume that I don't go for that for now. Yeah. Alright, let's try out the other way here. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have equipped that item, because now I've got no magic left. Oh, jeez, this is not a good time to be getting attacked. Oh, jeez, they're attacking me everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's a lot more satisfying amount of health to have my potions restore. Oh wait, I already was this way. just shoot it. Okay, no, it was the
Like
other way I haven't
Harrison
gone
Ford.
Yet. Here. What?
Like Harrison Ford. Like Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. Just shoot it.
Oh, yeah, the meme with the... Alright, I think I'm approaching something big. Ooh, another upgrade. Okay. Let's take the ladder up. I'm getting a lot of upgrades. Still can't afford them, though. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Well, there's the
So you
Garden
walk down the
Knight.
rope?
Okay. Oh, that's right. The manual said it attacks 3 times. Oh, just stamina.
I had to fight this guy so many times. I swear to God, I keep beating him on the first time because he got all the upgrades while sequence breaking.
Ah! Wait, I thought you only attacked 3 times. Okay, get my stamina back. Stamina back.
Yeah, you almost beat him.
Oh! Careful, careful. Ah! Oh! So close to first trying it.
But I'm about to watch it happen. There we go.
Ooh! Alright, let me... I feel like this is a fight where having bombs could be useful. This kind of boss looks weak to bombs.
You didn't really use the magic orb at all, so you probably don't need it right now.
True. I mean, I don't know if I could have pulled the... I don't know if the orb works on bosses, though. Oh, jeez! Okay,
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
why you ran this way with the 3 giant crocs.
I don't know either. I sort of panicked there. Game plan time. We start by aiming.
If you're
for-
fast enough, you could probably skip all these guys and then climb up the ladder. And the first time you went up, there was a rope shortcut you could have created, but you missed.
Rope shortcut.
Yeah, it was sort of right there out in the open.
Hmm.
It's after you go up the ladder.
Alright, I'll have a look. Oh, you're right. Here it is. I mean, it was kind of hidden behind the pillar, so I don't think I really would have noticed. But I guess I can kind of see your point. Oh, wait, it's over this way. Let's see.
This is where you came from.
Yeah. Let's see here. How about this? I have some cash, or one more piggy bank. Let's go ahead and use that. I can get. Oh wow, that got me quite a bit actually. I was mainly just interested in getting either this or this, but I mean I'll take either. Go. There we go. I'm hoping that's the one that increases stamina regen, because... Yep, had a feeling. Because, yeah, that's one of the things that made the fight difficult, was that I was very lacking in stamina.
I had to fight that guy like 6 times. I didn't get anywhere close to where you got.
What can I say? I'm used to hard games. You know, I did... When I was talking about games one time with one of my coworkers, he talked about how, like, he knows I play Soulsborne, and he's like, "You scare me." That's what he said to me.
You scare me. Like, I do not fear death. I fear not the dark. And I beckon the Reaper forward. But Soulsborne players, they scare me.
Get my stamina back.
How much damage will bombs do? Do you have them equipped?
Stamina back. I dodged that. What was that? Stamina back. Finish him! Yes! Look at that!
Without any explosives. I'm actually surprised you didn't use them.
True. That was close, though. Like, for my second attempt, that was close. Like, that tiny sliver of health left, used up all my healing items. Oh, got all my money back that I just spent for an upgrade. And now we finally made it. The second bell tower. It's ours for the taking. And now... Oh, hang on. What's back here? Oh, I'm curious. Oh, another berry. Oh, a shortcut. Cool. That's nice. Okay, now where were we? And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Strike the tap. Ring the western bell. All the bells have been rung. Supposedly, the door should open. And thus it opens. This is it. Let's see what we got. The place that was
El
believed.
Dorado. The Golden Gates.
I'm not sure what that. Is that something from Elden Ring?
El Dorado is the city made of gold. From like ancient Aztec mythology.
Okay.
There was a movie about it. El Dorado.
Well, I know what. I don't know about any place known as El Dorado. I mean, the only time I've heard of a city of gold was in National Treasure 2. I don't know if that's it.
El Dorado was a good movie. I think it was a Disney movie.
Okay.
We keep going, guys, but I'll see you guys another time.
Okay,
See ya.
Jedi. See ya. Ooh. Okay, something about a blue hexagon. Okay, green hexagon. And a red hexagon. Okay. I'm guessing I'm now at that point in the game where, similar to Dark Souls, I now need to go forth and seek the Lord Souls. I'm guessing that's what I'm doing. What good old Cerberus is telling me here.
There is a path in the back there.
Hang on. I don't know why it didn't go this way.
Yeah, neither do I. But I stopped wondering. Honestly, I stopped wondering what it is you do. Oh, while watching the last stream earlier today. I'm like, oh, there's a. It's a little blurry, but there's a way to go. Oh,
Okay.
He doesn't see it.
A for 3 seconds. Apparently I can focus some kind of energy in front of these cubes. Which I guess will then revolve around... Maybe
That's
like this.
page 24. I think... Oh, there's the hexagons. If you look at page 23, something mentions page 24.
Okay.
Or not page 23, whatever the previous page you have is.
Well, that's page 21.
But it mentions page 24.
Yeah, so clearly I need to find page 24 or wherever that might
You have
be.
page 24, you just got it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so something I can equip with the cards, a card I do not have yet, I guess, is something I can use at some point. Of course, that'll only make sense once I find that card. Okay, that way goes back outside. What's down here? Is this a dead end? Okay, that's a dead end. And now we're back outside. So all I know at the moment is that I need the 3 MacGuffins.
The 3 music counters.
Oh, there was a... Was that ladder there the whole time?
Yep.
Alright, well that's news to me. Well, let's see here. In terms of available areas, that leaves only a couple available off the map. Now that we've done quite a bit of exploring here, which is the way a couple routes up, mainly the Forbidden Pass and the Mountain Door, though I still don't know how to open the Mountain Door. So that leaves only one other place left to explore at the moment, that being the Forbidden Pass. As far as I'm aware. I mean, maybe there's something up here now that I've opened the door to the seal room. But I'm not expecting there to be anything here.
AIviewersstreamboo.com.
Yeah, we got a
I don't
bot
have
in
any
chat.
I don't
Hang
have
on.
any mod stuff. Yep.
I got him.
Very good.
And get out of here. Okay, yeah, we still have no idea how to open that door. So, once again, I came up here for no reason.
Hey, but it's a good walk. Lots of fresh air.
Yeah,
Good
lots
smell.
of fresh air. Get a nice workout in with some good old mountain climbing. Oh, jeez, mountain climbing. Man, that was a good game. I don't know why it brings such bad memories. I mean, I guess maybe that DLC chapter was just a bit too much, despite technically beating it. I don't know. But yeah, that leaves only one other place left that I haven't checked out yet that I'm aware I can explore, which is the Forbidden Pass. So if there ain't anything to do there...
Go back to the manual for a second.
Okay, well, let me take a look at everything we've seen so far. And I'll have a look here. Okay, so we made it to the West Bell. Yeah, we got that. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. Don't know if I ever read that part. This is... treasure... controls... This manual's starting to get big. Magic items. There's still a... Wait, Holy Cross. I guess that's a magic item I get at some point. Okay, golden coin relating to cards. There's still a mystery stat buff I haven't gotten yet. If I seek to increase my power... I didn't even notice that part. I'll try to be this strong. Yep. Echo of Self. Yeah. Is it just me, or is more and more stuff, like, translating to English compared to when I first
That's just
got
you.
these?
That is just you. Everything that's in English was in English from the start.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Because there's nothing on these regarding... It's just that it doesn't fully make out everything that I'm supposed to know. Okay, so the temple, 3 keys. Yeah, I know that. Something about that relating to the monoliths, which relates to page 24. Problem is, I don't have that card yet, so I don't even know what I'm doing there. Let's see, date all the old burying ground. Checkpoint dead.
This is page 24.
Well, I don't have the card that's relating to me being able to, I guess, focus for 3 seconds in front of these monoliths. So something tells me I need to find that card first in order to then be able to do something with these. That's what I'm getting out of this. Either I'm making things more complicated than...
Those aren't cards.
These aren't? But they look just
don't
like the
think
cards
those
on the
are.
previous page, though.
Go back and compare them to the previous page. The
Well, I
cards
suppose-
on the previous page have a specific design.
True. So if that's the case...
Was the power within you all along? Ah!
I mean, if that's the case, then there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna have to head back to those monoliths and try focusing in front of them.
Under the well, beneath the earth.
Or maybe I specifically gained this power once I ringed both bells?
No, actually, you had it the whole time.
Did I
You
really?
just didn't know about it. You've never held the button before.
Huh. I wonder what else I could do from holding down...
Holding down the dodge button lets you run.
Oh, yeah. I really gotta remember that more. Nonetheless, I'd say that's pretty good progress today now that Doc here has gotten me back on the right track.
There was still something I wanted to find in the manual, if you can open it up again.
Okay, so...
From where you were, just keep continue turning
this?
the pages.
Yeah, focusing. There's the map, which again, I know I haven't been to the Forbidden Pass yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Under the well.
Turn the
all the
page.
buttons to protect something. And then there's this thing beneath the earth regarding the lantern. And then there's still that area I don't think I've found yet, but it does have a monolith. Let's see, Dark Tomb. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. Has that. There's this area I don't think I've been to yet that has quite a few monoliths. So let's see, Fortress of the Eastern Vault, and there's a way to the back to the overworld from it. So apparently from the overworld I can get to what I can only assume is the Fortress of the Eastern Vault. I do see a monolith in the bottom right corner. So maybe that's my way in? Possibly.
It's not the only mono. It is that possibly, and you could definitely try to get there. But I also want to remind you that's not the only monolith you've seen in the overworld. There.
I mean, I've seen a lot of monoliths throughout my adventure.
So just try to remember, whenever you walk by one, to try to do the thing that you think you need to do now.
Well, again, a lot
Were
of
you about
monoliths.
to end stream?
I was considering it. I thought this was
Okay.
maybe a somewhat decent stopping point. I'm down to go for a little bit longer.
Up to you.
I guess one thing that would decide it is if there's any good raid options right now that I'm following. Let me see who's live right now. Let's see. Ochi's doing some Forza Horizon 6. Alice is continuing her GameCube-a-thon. She's playing some
GameCube, I imagine.
Yeah, GameCube game. Let's see, Ichiko's doing some Final Fantasy II. Rosette Bloodthorn's still live with some V Rising. I don't know how much longer she'll be streaming for. One Shot Kazumi is playing Wind Rose. Wheel of Game is doing Resident Evil 2. And then my brother's friend is playing what I think is the new Lego Batman game, Legacy of the Dark Knight. So those are the current available raid options on my end. Unless we want to go exploring for a new raid option.
Oh, one of those would probably be best.
Yeah.
Someone you know.
Yeah, so plenty of good options. Depending on how much longer they plan on streaming for. Nonetheless, now that you have it on my mind, I guess I'll at least check out that monolith over there, just to see how this plays out. Because now you've made me curious. Oh yeah, I should have enough cash for another upgrade. Let's see, I've got about 275 right now. Enough to increase my attack power. That would be useful.
Yeah, the potion upgrade is expensive.
Oh yeah, that's wicked expensive.
Worth it, but expensive.
Oh yes. I mean, right now the current amount my potions heal are pretty good. So I'm not too worried right now. See, this does show... yeah. Okay. So based on what I see here on the map, it should be not... Ooh. Actually, these doors are quite similar to the monoliths. I wonder if... Okay, no, that's not how I open these doors. I'll try the monolith and... Oh. I have no way to reach it.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's see. What was in here?
Is that an open chest?
Hang on. Oh yeah, how did I not notice that? Oh wait, there is a way here. If that's the case, maybe there is a way up. Well, not quite directly to it yet. Let's see, what did I just find? I found something. I don't think I've been here before.
What area is this?
Old burying ground.
Oh, this place, okay.
You know where I am?
I know where you are.
Oh, come on. Put it in focus. Regardless, from what I can make out, this is a big area.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll check this out next time. On my next stream. Since I'm not entirely sure where I should be going at this point. First, I gotta find a place to rest. Okay, more of these undead enemies. And a card with a pendant. I'm guessing that, like, boosts the power of that one little magical MacGuffin or something.
I think so.
Yeah, that thing is so expensive on magic, though. Okay, clearly I'm gonna... I think this is preluding that I'm gonna get something in this area that will allow me to, like, make quick dashes or something. Oh! Okay, this thing's got the gun. Okay, I'm clearly not in that area. I have no idea where I am.
I think you passed a save point just now, a couple of seconds ago.
You think I did?
Yeah, where the ghost thing with the gun showed up. You were next to the save point.
I didn't see a save point. Oh, here it is. Dead? Don't... Oh, we got another gunner.
Gunner on our 6.
Just a corner in there. Okay, so that ain't gonna work. Okay, I can't cut that. Maybe I can blow that up. Okay, let's... Stay up there. Okay, that's doing nothing.
Maybe the firebomb?
I'll give it a shot, but I only have a couple of those, so I only get one chance with it. And of course I miss. I'm gonna use it on this blockade. Yeah, no. That did nothing. Oh, well, there's a well here. That's great. Only problem is that I don't have any coins. Okay, I'm starting to get the hint that maybe I need that thing that allows me, I guess, dart around in midair to get across these pillars in order to properly start this area. Until
And for
then...
whatever reason, you also cannot save here.
Yeah, something's preventing me from being able to save here. And I
Well, the
don't...
thing is dead.
All it says is that it's dead. I don't know what else to tell you. I have no idea how to revive it. It just so happens to be dead. Look at that. I'll confirm to you again. It is indeed dead. I am dead. So I'm left to assume for now, especially since we don't have the manual for this area yet, that we are not supposed to be here yet. So let's get out of here. Oh, that's probably why it's dead. The circuit broke.
Okay.
So the question is, how do I...
What's the circuit connected to?
Well, it's currently connected to something red.
I think those are just the wires.
Well, yeah, I see the wires. But my character is clearly not a technician.
Definitely not an artificer. Or, a warborn. What are they called? What are the D&D robots called?
Oh, I don't know. I know in Daggerheart they're called clanks.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't know. But I'm left to assume I'm going to get my hands on something eventually that will allow me to repair this.
But what's on the other end? Like, that's just the cable. If this is a circuit, and this is a cable, where's the juice coming from?
Well, the juice would be coming from
because you've seen
here.
you've seen circuitry like this before. Not the wires connecting the broken bit, but you've seen these things before. But there's a significant difference about these.
I have seen them before.
And
they're usually, I think, connected to these monoliths.
And
now the problem is that I can't get up to this monolith at the moment. It's all the way up there, and I'm
sometimes
still...
those things are
And so it's clear that I need some kind of like ability that allows me to dash across ledges. Yeah, exactly.
You need uppies.
I need something that allows me to dash upon those, and I don't have anything like that at the moment. So I think I'm meant to come back here later. There's still a lot of places to check out in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. You need to figure out how to get to the Eastern Fortress. You could go to the Forbidden Pass.
Right.
So you do have places you can go next time.
Yeah, there's plenty of places for me to go. Honestly,
we know approximately where the Eastern Fortress is. It's to the east. So long as we keep that in mind, it shouldn't be that hard to find.
True. Yeah, we know how to get to the Eastern Forest. Alright, well... Actually, wait a minute. I know a monolith I could check out. I still want to check out at least one of these monoliths to see what focusing in front of it does before we continue. And I just remembered where I could easily access a monolith. Previously, you had said that I technically know 2 in the overworld.
I said you know a few. More than 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, I said a few specifically because I didn't know the exact number, so it very well could simply be 2.
Alright. Well, nonetheless.
And after you get this monolith, just because it's like such a well-hidden Easter egg that I don't think you're gonna find, there is something I want to show you.
Okay. Oh, I thought some kind of shortcut would open up here.
You know, I think you're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to go through the. That was where you got the lantern. So you got the lantern from the well. So is there a shortcut in the well? Or where did the exit of the well?
Well, I guess
if you go into the... Remember, the end of the well brought you to the beginning of the Dark Tomb. So if you don't want to go all the way through the well, you could go to the Dark Tomb and take the shortcut from there.
I could. Okay. Yeah, let's give that a shot.
And all... Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak.
Should be right here. Yeah, and here's the side entrance. Yeah, I just want to see what focusing in front of one of these monoliths does, and then I'll be satisfied and we'll be ready to end stream.
I think this is a great way to end the stream.
Yeah. I get to find out what it does. Oh, I shouldn't have healed. Oh well. Because now I get to find out what these do. I am especially excited. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Your strange hum. Engaged a strange device.
So did you see what it did?
I think it gave power. Because I don't think this was activated before.
It was not.
Yeah, so let's follow this and see where it goes. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, Dark Tomb. Previously... No, wait. We're back at the... beneath the well.
Yeah, you're in the well right now.
We're in that mystery room.
So remember, at the very top, there's two lines there at the very top.
Yeah.
I think that might be something. Right now, you're where that question mark is, so that was unlocked. So that's awesome. But I think there might be something where those two lines are. And I'm only telling you this because I also genuinely don't remember. Plus, you've saved, so if there's nothing there, then you could just close the game and it would be like this never happened.
Yeah. I don't know what I just did. Oh. But I at least now got a circuit to follow. Let's see, where am I on the map? Okay, if I keep going this way, I should eventually have a way in. Oh, these guys just gonna keep hovering.
I didn't know they could move through rooms like that.
There's the circuit. It doesn't seem to activate anything, though. At least not this way. Oh, wait. I found something. Hey, another piggy bank. Okay, how about that other route?
I think this is less activating and more just illuminating, making it easier to see, because this room was very dark before.
I suppose.
It was a good combo. You got all three with one strike.
Yeah, because I suppose
It
I didn't
only
see
takes
some of these-
one bullet. So there. Yeah,
Alright.
you're about to... Oh no, you passed it. Oh no, you got it. You were just going for the little blue dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this, where this chest is where I thought those two lines led.
Okay. So you think this is mainly just to point out secrets?
Yeah,
Rather than
it
actually
makes
being
it
a part of
brighter
the
so you can
circuit?
see the hidden areas there.
Alright.
At least, I'm sure the actual circuit has an other purpose, but the reason it's lit up in this specific room is designed to help you see it in this room, which was very dark before.
Okay.
I'm sure in lore it has its own specific purpose.
Alright. Well, nonetheless, like I said, I think I'm gonna end stream here. So,
Get to a safe point, and you should.
still not sure how I was supposed to reach that chest. That's something I never heard of.
Probably from the top of this room. You see the door to the above you? It looks like it's hidden in the dark if you don't go through it. No, go back to the room with the save point.
Okay. So you think there was a door here?
No. I was just trying to make you look at the door that was in the room with the save point.
Door that was in
So you
the...
see the gates that you just walked through to get back here?
Yeah?
Where that shadow is, it looks like a walkable platform. So if you're able to somehow get up here, you could probably walk over the archway.
Well, right, it looks like there might be a route up there. Question is, how do I get up there?
I think from the bottom of the room. Like bottom west of the same room with the save point.
So you believe from the bottom I can get up there?
I mean, I'm just I see the chest, and then I'm following backwards how I think I would get there. So we just gotta follow the route backwards until we find the way onto it. So if I look at that shadow as if it were... Okay, I guess I don't see one.
I'm just throwing rocks at the wall here. Okay, this is back to the entrance.
Yeah.
So unless there's another way into the area, I'm not sure.
Oh well.
Yeah, alright. I'll get back to the main save point and then I'm gonna call it here. So I do have work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there was this room. I still have no idea what this room is about.
I think you were right. This is just a trophy room. For
Yeah.
trophies that you've yet to get.
Yeah, that's all I can assume.
There's one more thing I actually want you to do. Go back to the old house.
Okay, the
You're
house.
actually in the old house right now. So
Yes.
go back to the... Just leave through the door.
Yeah, I'm in the house. I'll just leave,
Leave
through
through the door. Leave through the door.
Alright. I'm leaving.
Go to the big fountain in the middle of the square.
Okay, big fountain.
And then once you get to the fountain, hard turn to the right.
Okay, when I get to the fountain, hard turn to the right.
I'm watching it in a bit of a delay. So I'll wait until it catches up with you.
Alright, I need to remember where the fountain is.
I think it's. I thought it was in this square, but I think it's actually below here.
Hang on.
Oh wow, that's some distance that you got that guy.
Yeah, I think
Am I
just...
crazy, or do you not remember? Was there not a fountain also?
Hang on. I think I saw something here. Okay, I don't know if this counts as a fountain, but I think this is it, what you were talking about?
Maybe. You see those? We'll try it. You see those trees above it?
Yeah?
Go behind those trees.
I don't know if it's possible to go behind these trees, or were you referring to these trees? Oh, wait a minute, there's a hidden staircase. So this was definitely it. Ooh, what is this? Hey, one last coin. I can now equip another card.
The coin is the least exciting thing in this room, I guarantee it.
Okay. The changing rooms. Can I, like, switch into different outfits? Okay, I can. Not exactly. Okay, so I can switch back and forth between, like, I guess, like, an adventure or something? Okay, I think this changes the scarf, maybe? Okay, yeah, this changes the scarf from white to pink, I think. And this allows
Well, that's
me
because you keep going back and forth. If you keep going in the same direction, you'll cycle through different colors.
Okay. So it mainly allows me to adjust the color of my clothing. So one... Okay, that adjusts my skin color. So this adjusts the color of my scarf.
You get to customize your little fox.
Yeah, not bad. I guess it's a pretty cool ability. Getting to switch between all these different outfits. And he even uses like a tone of like the tone to tell you where you are and like the customization.
And I don't really remember what the bells do. I think maybe they just helped you reset.
Do they? I don't think they reset anything. Oh, no, wait, they do. Because, yeah, I rang the bells, it put me back to normal. Let me see, what does this adjust? I'm not sure what that changed. Maybe I'll notice once I go through again. I'm not
Your shoes, I think?
Yeah, but I can barely see my shoes, so I can't tell. Oh, wait, actually, actually, you're right. It does.
If you stand on the
adjust
pedestal, it'll give you a bit of a zoom in, and you can see.
True. Okay, so basically, I wonder if there's any fashion-related achievements. Hang on. Let me see here. Yeah, like it could be a hidden achievement. Majority of the achievements are hidden. Of course. If there's one thing I really don't like as a completionist, it's that when an achievement is hidden. Oh, okay. I can change the hairstyle color with this. Okay. I wonder if there's other things that I can use to change my character in this room. I don't think there is. Nonetheless, thank you for showing me this little detail, Doc.
Yeah, you were already in the you'd already passed this area, so I didn't think you were gonna find it on your own.
I don't think so either.
And it's optional; it doesn't really do anything, so it's not like a big spoiler to the big lore and plot and whatnot.
Gotcha. Nonetheless, let me get back to the save point, and then I'm gonna end stream. Oh, wait, that's right, I got the coin. Hang on. Now I can equip one more card. Let's see. Oh, I have a lot of these now. I guess I'll equip another one of these. I still don't know what the benefit of that is, but that seems like it'll be the most useful ability to have equipped.
I think there was that one specifically appeared in the manual, so we know. I think we know what it's called at least.
Here, I'll have a look at the card. Let's see. No, it does not tell me.
No, I think we've definitely seen it before. Maybe it was on a different page.
All right.
Yeah, no, look in the bottom right. That's where we saw it, but it doesn't give us any information on it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right.
Good stream.
Yep, good stream. I guess thank you for encouraging me to play this some more.
Thank you for getting the shield.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm still gonna have to make a reaction video of just how upset you are.
I sound angrier than I am in those things. So maybe don't stream yourself doing reacting to them, but record yourself and then decide whether you want to put them up later.
Okay. All right. Well, nonetheless, let's go ahead and see if those channels are still live, or if some of them might have ended stream. Like I know Rosette, Bloodthorn, they've probably been streaming for a while.
Only people I have that I follow that are currently live are you and OchiVT. So you probably should pick someone that you're following.
Oh, Jesus, a lot of channels. Well, actually, it's kind of the same channels from before. I don't know. This is a tough choice. So once again, I'm not entirely sure who else is going to be interested in knowing about Tunic. I have been rating Alice quite a bit lately. Let's rate AD the Goat. I think it's been a little while since I last rated them. I'm certain they'll be curious to know about... I don't know if they know about the bet, so I can talk about that with them and how upset you were about me apparently playing the game wrong. Alright. So, with that, everyone, we're going to wrap up stream here. We'll see if we eventually get a Salt and Sacrifice stream going. I don't know, because another thing I know is that I believe sometime this week, Freezing Time and Kurumi are going to be returning from their hiatus. Meaning that, I guess Kurumi kind of already returned. But I know Freezing Time for sure, they're going to be coming back this week. So I wouldn't be surprised if Freezing Time tries to get me back into streaming Toho. I have been taking a bit of a break from that series. Mainly to...
Toho, I don't think lends itself to helping you find a job as well as Dark Souls. since I think you die way more in Toho than you do in Dark Souls.
What?
Actually, that's the opposite. Because you die more in Toho than you do in Dark Souls, you would have to stop playing the game to look for a job more often. So maybe it would help you.
Maybe. I mean, I know that the game I was in the middle of when I kind of got bored and wanted to take a break. I was in the middle of one of the Toho fighting games, and because I'm not that big into fighting games, I was playing on easy mode just so I could breeze through it. Something I normally don't do in Toho games, but that's how much I don't like fighting games. I decided to play on easy mode. Well, the point is, we'll see how this week plays out, because I know at some point as well with Freezing Time returning, I'll want to find a good day to do a planning stream, so we can make a decision on what game master we want for the D&D campaign, and start getting some other things set up in regards to like what kind of campaign we want, and then of course make sure everyone gets to creating their characters. So that's something we'll have to get to at some point. So I guess we'll just see how this week plays out. I guess we'll play it by ear. Until then, thank you everyone for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed this stream and wish to see more of my uploads, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch and are going to be partaking in the raid, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm always active there. And I do also have a Discord server that, should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, I'm down to send you an invite, where on the server you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, and be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent,
Stay
everyone.
excellent.
Yeah. Alright, the doctor's appointment is over. Here we go.